Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mikey.
And I'm Mike.
And this is season 4.
Season 4, episode 9, Something Blue.
Thank you very much, Mike. Now, as we continue down this, we are going deeper into the Buffy territory. I wonder if this is related to the spin-off episode we had last time where, Buffy went to Angel and had a whole, moment with him and then forgot that he was human because of like the spell casted or what happened with time. But, she'll still be reeling from that encounter from meeting him.
Right.
I wonder if there's any relation to that or if it's just going to be something completely different.
A continuation of the last episode of Buffy, which was the Thanksgiving episode?
Yeah, and Spike's neutered.
Spike's neutered.
Let's see how Spike is neutered. We're going to be watching this episode. Thank you for joining us. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Oh, she's not over him yet? I don't know how long it's been.
Or is that his room? His room.
Oh.
He just left all his stuff.
Yeah, he just dipped.
Don't they like clean those out when a student drops out of college?
He lives at a house off campus.
Oh.
Interesting. Interesting sign.
Looks good.
Is there something you want to tell me?
What? Oh, yes. I am a lesbian.
Well, it's good that you're so open about it.
Oh, hey. We were talking about having a picnic?
Picnic?
We were talking about having a picnic.
Oh. So was that a conversation we actually had or one I was just practicing?
Practicing?
He's kind of awkward.
It's not easy, talking to you sometimes. It's like an oral exam.
Ooh.
Boy, that's just what every girl longs to hear.
He was doing so great until that line.
I like her wavy hair.
Very 2000s.
That's why I like you so much.
Hey, he said it.
I lose you somewhere?
Right around beautiful.
Oh, it worked on her.
Say, don't you just love a picnic?
First of all, daylight. It's kind of a new venue, Buffy runs. And the best part? He said that he would bring all the food, so all I have to do is show up and eat. Those are 2 things I'm really good at.
Me too, Buffy. Me too. I like how she's over Angel.
Have you seen his arms? Those are good arms to have. I really like him.
Cute.
I do. But? I don't know, but I just feel like something's missing.
He's not a vampire.
He's not making you miserable?
Exactly. He wouldn't cause me heartache.
Get out. Get out while there's still time.
Yeah, wow. A normal, stable man who's also a bomb.
Those don't
owner.
exist.
I'm thinking, isn't that where the fire comes from? Can a nice, safe relationship be that intense?
Just because it's not unsafe doesn't make it less kinky.
Real love and passion have to go hand in hand with pain and fighting.
I mean, she's not wrong. There's a philosophical line about the pain I experience now is from the happiness I experienced earlier. It's the price I pay.
Yeah, but
also she's
just used to toxic relationships.
she's used to toxic.
So she's like, if I don't get my heart broken, it's not gonna be, good. And I'm just like, Buffy, heal.
You gotta wait till like 25 before you decide if you're doing that or not.
Everyone loves a good toxic relationship.
Underground. I came out through an air vent. I don't know exactly where. I'm done. Put the telly on.
Telly.
It's about time. Hope you got it warm enough.
Blood.
With a little straw.
Not a bendy straw. How dare
It's the
you?
librarian.
I don't know why you're so dainty all of a sudden. You've done this for Angel. You must have.
Okay,
Hey, give it.
that's it. The invalid amnesiac routine is over. The kitchen is closed until you can tell me something useful about the commandos.
I'm trying to remember. It was very traumatic.
How long are you gonna pull this crap?
How long am I gonna live once I tell you?
Spike, we have no intention of killing a harmless creature, but we have to know what's been done.
He's been neutered.
We can't let you go until we're sure that you're impotent or...
Hey,
Sorry, poor choice of words. Until we know that you're...
Flaccid?
you are one step away, Missy.
Giles, help! He's gonna scold me. I don't think you want us to let you go. Maybe we made it a little too comfy in here for you. Look at my poor neck.
She's taunting him.
There.
This is terrible.
Exposed.
Giles, make us stop.
Those two don't kill each other. I might lend a hand.
It's pretty simple. I'll stop by the magic shop tomorrow.
Excellent.
A truth spell?
I'll be back
How?
in the morning with donuts and motherwort. Bye, Buffy. I'll see you at home.
Bye.
It's so cute since they live together.
She seems to be coping better with Ozzy's departure, don't you think?
Keep the mind busy.
Well, she still has a way to go, but yeah, I think she's dealing.
What, are you people blind? She's hanging on by a thread.
Oh, no.
And Ninny could see that.
Bad. I thought she was doing better.
Bro, the episode started with her sniffing his shirt. Hey, look, the thing I was asking about.
They moved him out.
Yeah, they not nicely.
How long was the time gap between
A day?
him leaving to Thanksgiving to this to Buffy
Oh,
coming
I
back?
I guess this means he's planning on settling down.
He sent for his stuff.
Else. I feel like I've been split down the center and half of me is lost.
I know.
She understands.
That now.
It's just like when Angel left. Look at the parallels.
Come on now! It's telly time!
I think we ought to try the spell. Among other things, I'd like to shower sometime today. Alone.
Alone.
You seriously drive for fun?
Well, not four-wheeling or anything, but yeah. Don't you?
Actually, no wheeling is more.
Does she even have a car? No.
No.
I mean, you know how to drive.
Oh,
Well, I took the class. Cars and Buffy are like unmixy things.
last time she drove was hilarious. I remember.
You have to take your time. Forget about everything. Just relax. Let it wash over you. The air, let it roll.
He talks better about cars than to. Oh.
He has a passion.
We are talking about driving, right?
She likes the passion.
Sit. There's plenty to go around.
Showing compassion to her friends.
Brownie points. See, he's too good.
Did something happen? Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine.
Is this Sum 41? That's Sum 41. No, all those small
Simple
things. Yes.
I don't know.
Blink. It's Blink. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Me too.
Oh my god, she has different hair.
She looks nice.
Hey guys, come on! This music's great.
Yeah, this music is great. Actually, it is. I love this song.
Yeah, I just figure in the grand scheme of things, we're all just
She drunk?
Drunk?
strong word.
She cut her hair.
Kind of a guttural
New hair, new me.
Anglo-Saxon word,
She cut her hair.
drunk.
Will, not loving the drowning of the sorrows.
Not drowning?
Will, how about you? Give me that beer.
No. Why should I? I've got pain here, big time legitimate pain.
Beer's almost
We all have
empty
pain.
at this point. Might as well finish
Like
it.
what? Oh, poor me. I live in a basement. Yeah, that's dire.
Rude.
You know
Wow.
what? That's it. I'm taking you home.
I just can't stand feeling this way. I want it to be over.
Alcohol's not the answer, Willow.
No, I promise. But it's gonna take time.
Beer bad.
Well, it's
Peter
not
bad.
enough.
I know.
Oh me.
It's just how it is.
Can I just make it go poop?
Uh-oh. Casting spells while intoxicated? Is that like an offense? Drunk spells?
No, of course not.
Drunk magic?
Listen,
Drunk magic's fun.
a little wine before a casting is okay.
I like how she still has.
Ah, it's the witching
I
hour.
like how she still has Amy, by the way, as the rat because she hasn't figured out how to turn her back from a rat into a human. I wonder if that's ever going to come back as like, look, we saved Amy finally.
I summoned
Is this like a co-ed bathroom too?
Control the outside,
Where's like,
Anybody?
control within.
they don't, is this what she's spending her allowance on? Because that's a lot of candles.
What did she do?
I don't know.
Let's see if her drunk spell worked or if it messed up stuff.
It is my will that my heart be healed. Now,
Didn't work. You didn't heal your own heart.
Giles, what are you doing here?
I'm a bit concerned about you, actually.
Did Buffy tell you about the beer? 'Cause
Buffy didn't tell me anything.
oh, well, forget the beer part then.
Happily. I think we had an appointment the other day.
It's legal in UK, so it doesn't matter for him.
I think he just doesn't care that they're drinking in college.
Yeah, but they could also drink in college in the UK.
I picked up the motherwort. I just forgot the doing the spell part.
That isn't like you at all.
I know. I've been off. I even tried to do a spell last night to have my will done. I was hoping it would make me feel better, but it just went kablooey.
Oh, she wants to be able to will things into existence with her spell.
And it might be wise if you took a break from doing spells without supervision.
Yeah.
So I get punished because I'm in pain?
It's
No.
not punishment. I'm only saying this because
Oh, you care. Yeah, everybody cares. Nobody wants to be inconvenient. You say that you do, but you don't see anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Giles! It's working now?
perhaps
With strong emotions.
let's talk about this later. Oh, sorry. So sorry.
Is he blind?
You can't see.
Your eyes are going bad, Giles? What?
Hey, what's that all about?
Oh, nothing. Just tell me over that.
Oh.
I won't have you doing mojo on me if you can't read properly.
That's not a bad reasoning.
What all?
Would be a generous ending for you, Spike.
I guess that's not bad enough action. Okay.
If I had any real power, I could have made Oz stay with me.
That's not how it
You wouldn't
works.
have wanted him to have stayed.
And
That's
I
evil.
didn't have the guts to do the spell on Veruca. The only real witch here is fuzzy little Amy.
Stop trying to do wishes and spells out of negative emotion.
First, she's a perfectly normal girl.
Oh, it worked!
She's a rat.
Oh,
I could never do something like that.
never mind. That's terrible. That little second of freedom is terrible.
I don't see the big. He's probably just standing out there. You'll find him in 2 seconds.
Thought that was gonna take longer.
Me too. Must have got turned around.
He's so confused how he got there. It's like, what the hell?
Hang on, this is it.
Oh, he's finding where he was looking for.
Commando lab. The door was right here where I escaped.
I don't think so.
Fix me.
Okay, drop the axe.
Get off.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna gag you.
Double the pain. It's like a Clockwork
How
Orange.
does he like not realize that she said the words?
I don't think he thinks she's a good witch.
Giles! I accidentally killed Spike! That's okay, right?
Just a minute.
Do something.
No.
And you'd think every once in a while Buffy would make best friends a priority.
You know, Will, it's not like she could just let Spike go. Buffy's got to find out what's up with those commandos.
What is she gonna wish
Right now, she needs
about Spike?
Well, fine. Why doesn't she just go marry him?
Oh no!
If the two of you could remain civil long enough to.
It's just so sad.
Brother, stop.
Spike.
Of course it's yes.
Giles, you'll never believe what's
Where
happened.
you get the ring from?
He wears that ring.
That's right. Okay, yeah.
Come on, Giles. You can figure this out.
Come on. Undo that wish, please.
We're all doomed to badness.
We're not doomed.
Oh yeah, let's look at your bio.
Oof.
Insect lady, mummy girl, Anya. You're a demon magnet.
Hey, I was just trying to help.
Oh no! Did she make him into a demon magnet for real?
It seems something else is going wrong.
Let's go.
98.6.
Horribly wrong.
So much to decide.
This is so weird.
How about a daytime ceremony in the park?
You can't.
Enjoy your honeymoon with the big pile of dust. Look at that lip. Gonna get it. Gonna get it.
I'm kind of like freaked out right now.
Stop.
This is not how an enemies to lovers arc is supposed to happen.
No, yeah. This is cursed.
I'm not crazy. And I know that you probably don't approve. And my father's not that far away.
Walk him down the aisle. Oh.
And I would like you to be the one to give me away.
Aww.
That's oh, for God's sake, this is nonsense. Something is making you act this way. Don't you realize what you're doing?
Living the dream.
Take a bit of time to get used to it.
Giles, are you okay?
I rather think not. I seem to be rather
Blind.
blind. Completely, in fact.
Oh no.
What you want is a general reversal spell. Gonna need supplies.
Are you helping me?
Well, it's almost like you're my father-in-law.
Spike will even take care of you while I'm at the magic
What
shop.
is this? This is a chaos episode. I like it. It started slow.
Oh no.
Oh no. Xander?
Oh no. Riley.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah. They're nice. A little dressy, maybe.
I hope you know that you mean a lot to me. And if things were different,
Different than what?
Yikes.
I want you to promise me that we can always be friends.
Oh my god,
And I'd
dude.
really like you to be there on the day.
The day when...
Oh my god.
The wedding. What wedding?
My wedding. I'm getting married. Can you believe it?
What the
I don't think no's a strong enough word.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh my god, dude.
Can we start again?
You'll really like him. Well, nobody really likes him.
I need to clear a few things up.
I don't even really like him,
Buffy,
but I love him.
Oh my god.
who is this guy? And does he go here?
Spike? Oh, no, he's totally old.
Old.
Well, not as old as my last boyfriend was.
Okay. It's late. And I'm very tired.
This is so awful.
I'm just gonna go far away and be away.
He is so shook. Yo, that man is shook. That poor man.
Living my happy day.
It's time for just the two of us.
Unexpected relationship. Oh my god,
Demon magnet.
That's not how you use a bat on you. Oh,
No, it's the parvo demon. Drowning is the only way to kill it.
drowning it is the only way to... She's so knowledgeable.
Bro.
What? Oh no. Chaos episode, I told you.
Wow.
Dum dum da dum. Dum da dum.
I don't like him. He's insipid. Clearly human.
Ooh, red paint. We could smear a little on the mouth. The blood of the innocent.
That's my girl.
Stop that right now.
Where is
Hear the
Willow?
smacking.
You know what would be worse? Being blind and that's all you could hear is...
They keep coming and coming.
I think we lost him. I couldn't see.
There's windows.
Spike! He's all untied.
Maybe the demons have something to do with Giles being blind.
Giles is blind.
Stop whatever you're doing. Fruit roll-up.
It sounds like fruit roll-ups. I'm glad that's all it smells like, okay?
Spike and I are getting married.
What? How?
Three excellent questions.
How? What? How?
What are you looking at?
I cringe every time I see them
Can I
kiss.
be blind too? I know something. What is it?
Xander, brain blast.
Familiar. Work, brain, work.
Yes.
Oh, Willow. She told me I was a demon magnet and you two should get married.
That I didn't see anything.
Oh, see, they're recognizing now. There you go.
Yes. To have her will done, whatever she says is coming true.
And you both were affected. I probably only escaped because I'm the Slayer. Some kind of natural immunity.
Yeah, right. You're marrying Spike because you're so right for each other.
Xander?
That's it. You're off the usher list.
And she probably doesn't know what she's doing.
We gotta find her.
Before somebody gets really hurt.
Oh man.
Physical comedy's peak. Oh my god. What is that?
We've seen that before?
Have we?
I think so.
I don't think so. Oh.
Burned.
To Hoffren. Bastard, he's opened a portal here.
Who?
Ooh.
He made me a demon 1120
Oh.
years ago.
Why would he attack Willow?
1120?
I believe he did.
You have much anger and pain.
That's why you remember him.
Is she the new hate men demon?
Oh!
Our intention is not to quash your potential. Quite the contrary.
Willow power up?
In this crypt, right? You can make him stop. Oh my God, wouldn't this be a perfect place for pictures?
I'm not posing for Chuffle.
Hey, demon.
Now we're gonna do this without destroying the foliage.
Woo!
Ooh.
Oh. Spike? Help your woman.
Yeah, why is he just standing there?
And he's like fully neutered? There's 3 of them. Okay, yeah, he's outnumbered.
They're strong, and I can't fight. If they get in, I don't know if I can protect you.
You think you have to protect me?
Oh, not with a girl pal big.
Yeah. Can he not fight? No.
He can't fight.
Wow. Oh, not on ya. Did you stab him with that?
With a candlestick.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God. But I didn't mean to.
But you did. This is the result of your power.
I don't want to be a demon. I just want to go back and help my friends.
That is your answer?
It is.
Can I respect it?
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh well.
Uh-huh.
Here is my talisman. You change your mind, give us a chant.
Give us a chant.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Him just being like, fine. It's chaos.
I feel like that was a little too kitschy.
She said, what the fuck is going on?
Healing power begin. Let my will be safe again.
Cookies.
Oh no, Riley.
Dude, those look like good cookies.
I want cookies.
Oh, until I don't feel so horribly guilty.
Did a life-ending event get her over Oz?
Well, baking lifts about 30% of my guilt,
It's true.
but only 7% of my inner turmoil.
Oh.
It'll just take a while.
Don't I get the cookie?
No.
Well, I gotta have something.
Can you eat cookies?
Still have Buffy taste in my mouth. Well, I'm not the one who wanted wind beneath my wings for the first dance.
That was the spell.
Oh, man.
Okay, I totally get it. I'd be really happy to be in a nice relationship with a decent, reliable. Oh my God, Riley thinks I'm engaged. What the hell am I gonna say to him?
You thought I was serious?
And this is where gaslighting was invented.
Actually, it was the movie Gaslight.
Kiss. Kiss.
Teach me.
Respectful.
Okay. Interesting. That was a chaotic episode. I think that's been like a theme of a lot of these episodes this season. There's been a lot of chaos happening in these episodes. Wow. It started a little slow, I will admit, and then moved into it.
I don't know how I feel about that episode. I don't know genuinely if I liked it or not. It was a lot of weird things and progression happened, but
it made me cringe a lot. So like, there was a lot of good cringy moments.
It did get emotions out of me.
So it did get emotions. So I mean, the criteria for being like, a good episode of something is, invoke emotions and feelings, as well as be memorable, and as well as, have a good dialogue, plot, and all that stuff. And I will say the whole backstory behind this episode idea is amazingly funny. It's tragic, but I find it funny that in order to get over her own emotions, she casts a spell. And Willow, she being Willow, to try to get over her emotions so that she could will herself into, not having heartbreak. But as a result, she doesn't, think it works. It has to have some sort of maybe invoking on other people, or maybe it doesn't work on yourself.
There's a lot of
interesting.
messages to take away from this.
There was, you can't force
don't
it.
drink your pain away.
Exactly.
From a heartbreak.
You can't force the a heartbreak away by trying to accelerate it.
Yes, you have to just endure.
Mm-hmm.
More importantly, we see Buffy do the typical thing where they don't know what they want, and then they're like, oh, but blah blah blah, and then she's forced into well, again, accelerated into being engaged to someone that she doesn't like, but thinks that she loves. And when she comes out of it, she's like, okay, so all those things that I thought I liked are not worth it because I saw the end goal, and which a lot of people unfortunately do not have the benefit of being able to experience that.
And the main thing is, it was because Riley felt so boring and normal on the surface level. Like, just, of course he's handsome and this and that, but to her, it's not a vampire, not a, this or that, not some monster.
Not a bad boy.
But she doesn't know that he's
in no danger.
She doesn't know that he, fights, too. But like, the whole thing is he feels boring, and she's used to monsters. And when one was a monster, she was, abused by the toxic guy at the beginning of the season, and not physically abused, but like the mental issue, trauma,
emotionally
abused. And for her, she doesn't have that sense of instability, which she's come to know as necessary in a relationship, because all her relationships with men so far, minus Giles and Riley, have been toxic. Her dad is not in her life. These men have come and gone in her life without warning, and leave without warning. And as a result, her fear of like a man leaving is massive. We see Giles sticks around, and even to the point that Buffy asks him to be her,
sweet.
father at the wedding, which was
super sweet.
That was probably the cutest moment of this entire show, is her saying that, because her being under the spell caused her to admit one of her true feelings, two of her true feelings. First, it was Giles. She wants him to be the dad walking him down, because she doesn't feel like her dad is her actual dad anymore. I mean, we've had 4 seasons of Giles, so for the most of her adult life, or a teenage to adult life, Buffy has been guided. The
older male figure to look up to and gain knowledge.
And this is the most confusing and difficult time for any teenager. Compound adding the Slayer, and he's earned his spot as dad fully, and it's amazing. And I do like how there's also the whole Xander being a demon magnet is hilariously brought back, because he is, every single girl he's had interest in besides Cordelia and Buffy were demons.
What if Cordelia's a demon?
No. Well, he did, no. I think that was just like him getting something different, but it didn't last, obviously. For this though, it's just interesting to see just the self-awareness too of the characters at a certain point, because it takes Xander a little bit. He's not like super intelligent as a character, but he sits there and he's like, oh my God, he figures it out. And he's the one that kind of figures it out, because he was
when everyone else could not figure it out.
Because he witnessed 2 of the spells being cast too. I'm curious, how the magic works. It's pretty vague. There is a reason why Giles does tell Willow to not cast spells by herself. And a lot of the time it's because her magic comes out of pure emotion and not,
well, she's also not like she's still like a neophyte. Like, she might be strong and she might be learning advanced skills, but at the end of the day, like, she's only been doing this for what, 2-3 years.
It's raw energy too.
Whereas like Giles casting spells, he's got all like the pedigree of an education in it, and years, like decades of it, hypothetically.
Well, she's also stronger than him, so she has more potential.
Sure. But that's like another thing. Like,
burn it, yeah.
Already, she probably shouldn't be casting spells by herself, but like whatever. And when she gets emotional and dealing with the distractions, he's like, hey, you don't want to do that. You can blow stuff up.
Oh yeah, I agree. There's also, the whole Spike and Buffy relationship thing was something that I never thought about seeing, and it made me cringe so much. But that's the whole point of it, is you have these lovers to, enemies to lovers arc, and it happens in the span of 5 seconds because of a wish made. So there's no way to like adjust to it. So you're
like Joss Whedon got to like read like the forum post.
He did,
as he's doing all this, and he's like saw the people shipping Buffy and Spike. He was like, all right, you know what? Fine, I'll give it to you.
And Spike still retained his spikeness kind of, but I mean, being he's a little bit neutered, he's not in full like alpha mode, like for lack of better words, or full toxic mode.
Right.
And he even goes as far as to want to help Giles, because he's like, you're my father-in-law, kind of, which was a whole cute little nod to that. He in this mode, whether it's a spell or not, he does care about people somewhat, but he just hides it, and the spell brings it out forward. Or does the spell just make him do it? We don't know. We're not going to find out. Besides that, it was interesting also to see Anya's, how she was made. She was just a witch who wanted to do vengeance spells on men, and the demons were so impressed with her, they're like, you want to join our group? But she was like, sure. She probably didn't have the anchor group like Buffy.
Right. And that seems to be the common theme, is your friends help ground you.
Exactly. Now, I will say I do think Willow should stop casting spells when she's emotional like this. And obviously she's doing it for certain reasons. She's a teenager. She's in college. She's experimenting, and maybe that's the thing that we were, that's kind of like the metaphor too, is that college is time for experimenting with things.
And you make poor decisions when you're emotional.
Exactly, and hers was drinking first off, which boo. Second off, it was casting a spell to try to change her own emotions,
right?
Which she should know she shouldn't do, especially because she saw what happened with Xander when they tried to change love. Or it doesn't work that way. But once again, they don't learn. They're teenagers. They're going through the motions. They're in college.
Everyone's got their own path.
Yeah. Last thing, we want to bring up Riley and Buffy. I like how they're moving along. Felt so bad for the poor guy when she was like, "I'm getting married," and he's like, "What the fuck are you saying?" He's like, "Did I dodge like the biggest bullet ever?" The look on his face was crazy.
I love how he's like, "I'm just gonna go far away," and she like goes to say something. He's like, "Nope, stay there, stay there." It was good.
It was a fun one. It had great moments. It was started a little slow because it was kind of Willow and her feelings over Oz, and we don't really have a time frame of how long it's been since he's left. Obviously, time takes time to heal. It doesn't just happen overnight or even over a month or 2 months. So kind of understandable she's still feeling this way over someone she loved, but it's hard to tell how it's progressing because we don't know. Because last thing we know was the last episode was Thanksgiving, and before that, Oz was running around doing werewolf things. I think the episode before that.
Yeah, I mean they were like the strong, quote unquote, the strongest relationship in the group for quite a while. So I mean, the breakup's obviously going to hurt a lot and linger.
True. I like how also they made a little reference that the blood has to be like 98.4, which is blood.
I feel like there's a preference thing. I don't think that's
it might be. I mean, it's like, do you want?
Because Angel would take the bag out of the fridge and just start sipping.
You're right. He's just prissy.
Yeah,
he's just he's a little bit more like
he's picky.
He's picky. He wants designer blood now. All right. See, that's it, I believe. That was a fun episode, and it did help progress a little bit of the relationships between some of the characters, especially Riley and Buffy. Besides that, it felt like it was just also a great episode to show how powerful Willow can be when she does channel spells and magic. And I can't wait to see what happens as we move on. So thank you for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And this was our episode of Buffy. Thank you for joining. If you do enjoy it, check it out on Patreon for full-length reactions to this and other series. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. The subscriptions and all the support does help go a long way. We thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Toodaloo.